Welcome back to another episode of the Minds with Hakeem podcast. On this episode, we decided to do things a bit different. I just realized how important friends are in my life in these days, and especially with everything going on in the world, we need friends. And I thought, what would be a better way for me to highlight friends than to get a few of my friends on set to talk about qualities they like that a good friend possesses, and also their qualities they possess that makes them a good friend. Because guys, we all are very different. We'll let each other down in other ways, but as friends you always have that common ground somewhere, and you can remember to be kind to each other, to love one another. So yeah, this episode is very, 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 very important, very needed. Some of us have past relationships with friends who we just need to replenish those with because of small fallouts or even big fallouts. And some of us are rich in friendship and want to continue to get better at that. So hopefully me and my friends helped us out. I did not get all of my friends on here, so if you are not featured on this episode of friends and you're one of my close friends, please do not be offended. We just want to learn, grow, and get better. But yeah, these guys had some awesome takeaways, and some of these friendships that you will hear today has been 10-year plus friendships, and we'll just be reaching our 10-year mark in the new year. So looking forward to 2022 and what it holds. Looking forward to growing more and more with these friends. So hopefully you guys gain some insight and tune in and listen to your friends, and not only listen to my friends on this episode, but listen to your own friends. Hear their cries, hear their strengths, hear their weaknesses, so we can become better friends and we can love one another. That's what we try to do at the Minds with Hakeem podcast. Check it out. Hope you guys are inspired by this message my friend gave y'all, and share this episode with a friend.
All right, we on set with Namir Lee, a.k.a. Milk James.
You know what it is, brother.
Milk Nasty.
Milk Nasty, you know what I'm saying?
Milkman the third.
I make it do what it do, baby. Let's make it happen.
So, wow. I didn't think we was going to go there, but we taking it there. So, obviously, y'all got context. This episode is about friends, and I want to know what it takes to be a good friend and a better friend, and happen to be blessed with the presence of some of my great friends. So, Namir, first question for you.
What's up, bro?
What qualities, sir, do you look for in a friend, and why?
Honestly, God, bro, the first thing is trust. Like, between you, my audience out there, Ricky and Khyce, honestly, God, like, trust is like a big thing, because one minute somebody can tell you one thing, but their actions mean another. So, like, Khyce is like one of my big examples. Like, basketball is something we all have in common.
Yeah.
And with basketball, a lot of people like gave up on me, and like that's like a real story for me.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people gave up on me. Khyce is like the man that I believe in you, bro. So, but when he first said that, I'm like, okay, you just saying that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But week after week after week, he was there for me, and I was like, man, hold on, this man really believed in me. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, that trust is like that built that connection, and like, it meant a lot to me.
So what we're not as friends, or we're not at all times, should I say, is intentional with our words, especially when we speak to our friends. Like, I can say something real slick, it might hurt you, but to me, I'm just boom, boom, boom. How important is it that your friends be intentional, or you be intentional as a friend when you talking to your friends, to show them that you trust them, you love them, you respect them?
Man, honest to God, like, shut up. Because, like, honest to God, bro, like, you just said, I don't know, I get, like, it's like your energy you give me, like,
for sure.
With you, like, you'll joke with me, you'll clown me and stuff like that, but, like, I got to go back to actions. Like your actions was different. You know what I'm saying? Like you're joking, clown me, talk about me. And I'm like, nah, your heart is pure.
I wasn't trying to bully you.
Nah, you wasn't trying to bully me, bro.
I just wanted to wreck the mic.
You just want to wreck the mic one good time, bro. You know, it was shaped like a mic, so you know, I get that, bro. But nah, honest to God, bro, like you feel the energy, man. So like I always say, I give it first. Like if you don't know me, man, I'm gonna come up to you with open arms, smiling. If you don't know me, I'm always smiling. When I walk in the house, I'm smiling all the time. So I just give it first, man. And when you give it the next man or the next person, you know, they know that they receive that too. Like, okay, yeah, he one of those ones.
So as a friend of yours, I agree with you. You always smiling. You always the light in the room. Is that any pressure? Like, does that cause any weight on you?
Man,
or
that's
that
natural, man.
Okay,
that's natural.
So they don't feel like work for you. Because like I'm like that in a way, but it don't feel like work to me either. But people be like, how is this guy always on? Like, how is he always happy? Man, it's just I was blessed with that, and you are too. So
this about to be crazy. I say that my issue, bro. This is the first time I'm saying this, bro. Like, I was jealous of not jealous of y'all, but I want to be like y'all. For like, man, like Jjuan, bro, star basketball player. For sure. Khyce, star basketball player. Ricky, star basketball. Like, so I'm being somebody I'm not, and like. That don't take practice because in your head nobody's noticing you already. So that does not take practice. Like because I already know that they're not noticing me. So that's easy for me. But like I don't know, like in a sense like I was like I stayed true to myself at the same time and I saw that those people, you, Khyce, Rick, y'all was this is a cool dude. So like, like it was natural, bro. Like and I was like, you know what, Namir, like stop doing that, bro. Like these people they love you, bro. They love you, man.
Comparison is the root of all joy.
Oh, man. Come on.
When you compare, like, if I sat up here right now with you and I tried to compare myself to Joe Budden or Joe Rogan as a podcast host, I always fall short. Like, come on, like those are just only two guys in the industry that's crushing it. So, yeah, I'm glad you kind of worked through that process.
For sure.
Namir, you're a great friend.
Hey, thank you, brother,
Thank you
man.
for sharing your information on what makes a great friend.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you. We love you, brother. And
love y'all, man.
I'm here now with one of my good friends, Dana Lee Hill, a.k.a. I'm not going to AKA him. He going to get mad. So first, before we get started.
Trill Young Spud.
Trill Young Spud. Okay. Trill Young Spud. He say, speak on it. You are from Port Arthur?
No.
Sorry, your family. My bad. I don't want to get that. Look.
I'm saying Port Arthur, but B-Town is B-Town.
Yeah, go behind the mic. Hold up.
My bad.
You good.
I'm trying to wreck the flow.
No, we don't keep all that. So Dana, first of all, this is about friends. Go ahead and tell the people how bad of a friend I am first before we get started.
You want me to put you on the spot like that?
I'm just playing.
No, it's cool. We can stay on there. Right? So look. No, we can move on.
Okay.
I ain't gonna put you out there like that. I ain't gonna put you out
there.
Hey,
that's what a great friend. Come on, man.
Yeah, boom. We live.
So Dana, my bad. So, brother, to you, what makes a great quality friend? I want to reach out and touch you. Adorable.
Facts.
Come on.
Let's see. A great quality friend.
Like, what's a quality? Yeah, whatever.
I mean, all right. So, a great quality friend is somebody that
you ain't got no good quality. Your friends ain't got no good qualities.
I'm nervous right now.
No, don't be shaking.
Yeah, I'm sweating actually. It's hot in
here. Your cousin laughing at you. She on the floor.
Yeah, it's alright. No, a good quality friend is just somebody that I can I feel comfortable being around. I think a person's energy, that's like real big with me, and that's one of the first traits that I look for in a person. And if I'm not comfortable with your energy, then it would be hard for me to open up to you and be around you. So
you like approachable people, huh?
Huh?
Approachable, like people.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I like I don't have no I really don't have no like standards on the type of people.
Yeah.
As long as they're good people, and if I feel that you are a good person, you could be the most quietest person, or you could have be the most meanest person. Like there's a lot of people that I meet that come off as people call them like a-holes, but that's I get along with them people because that's just what they are on the outside, but they're really good people.
They're really good people on this side.
So, I don't really place no standards on people. It's just more so people that just have good energy and like I feel comfortable around them. That's
So I want to know, what quality do you have that qualify? You are a really good friend, and I can speak volume about you, but I think more people should be like you. So what quality do you think you possess as a great friend?
Oh shit! I'm a supporter. You know, through everything that.
I'm giving them hands out, y'all.
They're going crazy, man, right now.
Yeah.
But I'm a supporter. Like through everything that y'all have done, like all my friends, all my close friends, and even my family, like I'm right there.
Yeah.
Like your games.
That's a fact.
Your games. If I could go, if I had the opportunity to go to Des Moines and go to every single one of your games, I'd be right there in the stands.
You ain't gotta explain it to me. What you just did for us at our wedding.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
But we used to, live stream. When you was overseas, I used to wake up at about 2 a.m, stand up to look at your game. So I am a supporter. I support all my friends in anything that they want to do, any dreams that they may have or anything like that.
That's a fact.
And then I just I don't know. A lot of people do say like I am a good friend, and a lot of people like me.
Yeah.
And I'll be wanting to ask my frids like, what draws y'all to me?
Why y'all want to be with me?
I think I'm just regular.
So like your support is inevitable, and I think that like as a friend, you should always support your friends. There should be places where you should keep it real with them. Like you should have probably told me 2 years ago, bro, you need to stop hooping. You're not that good. You should have let me know that. No,
you're not that good. You really not.
But no, yeah, your support is through the roof, brother. Quick question though: how important is your friendships, the friends you have throughout your life? How important is that to you, and why?
That's very important, cause it's more important to me now that I have that I'm not around y'all every day, and I live in Atlanta now, so I don't have any friends out there.
Yeah.
So like these moments now where we could all get together and I could actually be around y'all and we could go out and do things.
Yeah.
It's very it just feels very good because I don't get to have those encounters every single day or anything like that. And then I mean, y'all the main people that I open up to. Yeah. Y'all, I can have a bad day. I know if I talk to y'all for like 1 minute,
you gonna feel better.
We rolling on the ground laughing at something.
Come on.
So y'all definitely do make my day. Even when I have a bad day, I don't even have to tell y'all I'm having a bad day. We can just have a normal conversation, and I just feel a lot. It just brighten up my day.
Yeah, no, that's what I was getting at too. Cause like the friendship I have, like Texas, Iowa, I'm nothing without it. Like we gotta understand as people, we need people. Like I think didn't Ari say that on the song? Was it your girl Ari?
Oh, Ari.
We need people.
She was talking about her new apartment and stuff. And
you like this track, huh?
Oh yeah, no, the whole album. She went crazy.
he loved this girl, but like she hit it on the head for me. Like yo, we need people, we need friends. And so I'm glad that we can help you, Dana, and like you helped a lot of people today too, man. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. Hey, brother, this your show.
Nah, it's your show.
In it. Any last things you got to tell people to be better friends, to value their relationships? If not, you ain't got nothing for them, to leave them like that.
I mean, Nah, I ain't got nothing for him.
Hey, peace.
I have a question. You should
yeah.
ask him, why do you think you guys as a group have stayed friends for so long?
Especially since he's the one that's far.
Yeah, but you gotta ask it.
No, you heard what the crowd said.
I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I don't know if the audience will hear it through the mic, so you should just.
It's live out.
Don't answer it yet. Don't answer it yet. I'm gonna re-ask it for Sam.
All right, just pause real quick. All right, now go.
I want to know the answer too.
So, the crowd got a question. It's a really good question. I'm mad I didn't think about it. Why do you think us, your guys, has been friends for this long? And like, especially like in adult life, it's kind of where friendships get rocky and it's more Why do you think we stayed? Why do you think we meshed?
I think cause how we are towards each other, like, you know, I don't care if you don't want to be friends with me no more. You stuck with me, so it's just, that's just what it is. Like, you just stuck with me at this point. And I mean, we all, and I think a lot of it has to do with we hold each other to like standards and values that we would want to be held to, and we check each other. Like, you my friend, and you know I ride for you for whatever, but we also check each other. So when you wrong, wrong. Like, and we real honest with you, and we will be blunt with you. But at the end of the day, that's what we need to hear. That's what we need to hear, and I think that's what kind of like keep us. You know,
I got
and
one
then the PS4. You know, the PS4. We all over the game, so that keep us.
Well, one of us got a P5 now. He get real money.
Yeah.
But I think we ain't gonna say his name. But also I think to add on what you were saying, it is very true. But I think we don't kill that child in us. Like even like when I got on the pod and y'all was watching, I was like, oh, this is professional. Like, you were serious. But off the camera, like I'm back into kid mode. Like, it's like we still can stay up all night crying, laughing like a kid, like we would do when we were 16, 15. Right. Like, we don't kill that. Like, we don't try to get around each other and be, oh, I'm married. I'm married now. Call me Mr. Hakeem. Like, we don't. That's not. We keep it real. We stay a child. I think that's what keep us locked in too, brother. But
when we around each other, we definitely have a good time no matter what.
So we was talking about this earlier this week, me, you, and Khyce. Do you remember the code that we sworn in when we created that group chat? Nobody safe.
Nobody safe.
Do you remember that?
Shit, nobody safe.
But
mamas.
That's it. Anybody can get fried. Your wife. Huh?
No mother slang.
No mother slang. We ain't doing no mother slang. But like we started.
And the thing is, like, we better than that.
Talk to him.
Yeah, I feel like the mama jokes that stopped at like by first grade.
Come on, man. Yeah, that's too immature. Like, we ain't going down that route. But yeah, I think us having that childlike mindset keep us locked in too. Don't ever kill that. And great question by the crowd. Thank you, Namir Lee, aka Trill Spud, my boy.
Peace.
I'm here with. I almost called you Rick Shiesty. With my boy Rick. I ain't gonna say your government name. You might stab. No, I'm just playing. What up, Rick, man? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
Man, thank you for being a part of this, brother.
I appreciate you for having me on.
Absolutely. Friend. You see, Rick is the hardest person to call friend. Because he don't want me to call him friend. I'm going to call him friend. So, Rick, first things first, what does a great friend, what are the qualities that a great friend possess for you?
Oh, man. First off, for sure, honesty. I think I value honesty a lot more than others in friendship, because I want you to tell me how you really feel about any like action that I'm taking, or any situation that I'm in. If you feel like I'm in the wrong, then I really want you to let me know what avenue is best for me, even if I'm not seeing the different avenues that are available. So for sure,
I like that. So honesty's always like that's up there with respect and love. Like, I think that to me they all define each other in this weird way. What qualities as a friend that you have, that you bring to the table, that you like, you enjoy?
I honestly do not know what people see in me.
Watch this. Are you honest?
Yeah,
I think you're very honest.
I'm honest, but a lot of people don't. They don't want that honesty.
Because the truth hurts.
Yeah,
but as friends, we gotta like go through that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
For sure. Yeah, people say I'm mean, but I'm just telling them how I feel about the situation.
It's okay. People say I'm mean too.
Yeah,
brother. So don't even worry about that. But like, I really do like feel like your honesty. Honesty is important in a friendship. Like, you are an honest friend. Like, if you don't want to, if you ain't feeling something, you ain't gonna do it. That's always how you been. Like, and even when like in high school, like you were very honest, even though it pissed me off a lot. Like y'all, me and Rick used to fight. I'm speaking. I might be drunk now. Me and Rick used to fight, argue all the time because he used to foul and just cheat all the time in basketball. But you are honest. Like I think that's a really good trait in a friendship. So
I don't know. People say that I'm honestly people say I'm dependable. So like if you need me at any time, I'll for sure show up for you, whatever the situation may be. Whatever friend, because I got a lot of friends. I keep my circle open right now, and for sure it's gonna close.
Yeah.
The older you get, it forms smaller. But if anybody ever needs anything, they know I'm gonna help them in any way that I can. So I'm always trying to just reach out for people, let them know that I'm thinking about them. So dependability for sure.
So as their friend, as their dependable friend, golly, is that hard? Like, is that hard to be that person where when people call on you, you expect to perform?
Yeah, it could be draining at times. In all honesty, because people always reach out to me and text me, especially some of my other friends who not in our little group. Yeah. So they always reach out to me and they always just ask me, what I think about certain situations or whatever they're going through. So that can be draining because sometimes I don't have anybody for me to reach out to.
Come on.
So sometimes I'll be honestly just feeling isolated within myself, because if they need me, then I don't have anybody that I can, depend on or just cry out to. Yeah.
I feel like that sometimes too, and I want to ask you. I'm looking for help here as a friend. How do you voice that to your friends? Because my thing is, I don't want nobody to be like, man, you're a crybaby. Because I'm the last person to complain and cry. Like, I'm always the person to figure it out, do. Kind of like what you were just explaining. How do you voice that to your friend? Like, yo, I'm just beat down right now. I'm getting abused. Because it's hard. Yeah. I can relate. So, have you found a way to voice that to your friends, or you just continuously go up the floor and figure it out on your own?
Nah, there's certain friends that I do just separate it from. So, there's certain friends that I know that I can just tell them that I'm just beat down right now.
Okay.
And I need some support, or I need some love. And then they let me know whatever they can do. Yeah. And then we exchange convos that way, whether it be like 3-hour calls or something like that. And then we just talk, and then I just feel more relieved. And then there's outside sources that I talk to as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Okay, that helped me out a lot. One last thing you got that, besides honesty, which is a great trait, that you would think would be a quality that you value in friendship from your friends. It can be, it can be me. No, just playing. It can be any friend. Like, what quality does a friend have that's important? Because, like, as friends, we need to be more open about these things so we can be better.
Man, there's a lot of qualities. Trust was mentioned. So, besides just being honest, trust. If I know I can just trust you with any and every little thing, and then I know that I can feel that love, that energy that you're giving off, then I for sure feel safe with you. Because just growing up, I felt closer to my friends than my family at times,
That's real.
So just when I'm interacting with my friends, I feel more at ease, and even when I'm being at home with my mom and my dad. Yeah. So that's just always been different, that I honestly, if I can just feel like more safe with y'all, more safe with my friends, then that just means so much more to me. Yeah. Because sometimes at home I just feel like this not my real home right now. Because they're your parents and they treat you as kids. But when you with your friends, it hits a lot deeper when you feel them as a family.
For sure. So when you said trust, I was just talking to my wife about this 2 days ago, literally, like on our drive here. I tell her like all kind of weird basketball stories that I go through, and like she don't understand none of it, but she listens, which makes me happy. But I was just telling her like 2 of my teammates, you been one of them in high school, and my other one, his name Tyler Williams, awesome friend. On the court, y'all both was my backup. Yeah. Yo, and you could ask Sam, God strike me down right now. I was like, I get tired fast. Everybody know I'm fat and lazy. Well, lazy, and I get tired quick. And I asked for a sub, and the other players on my team who, they hate that. But like, I would always feel comfortable asking for a sub for you and Tyler Williams because I can trust y'all. I'm like, right. I'm finna get cooked. I'm dead tired. But like, having trust in your friends is having trust in your spouse, your friends, your family, bro, that's so fulfilling to a man or woman. Like, that's so fulfilling. Like, trust is love. Like, for real. Shout out Nas. Love is trust. Trust is love. But nah, Rick Nasty, thank you. All right, OG. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you.
For coming on, man. That's love, man. We back. We live with my dog, Khyce Randall. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good.
Oh, that night you doing all right?
Yeah.
Got him out of his comfort zone a little bit. We got him on camera to talk about friends. So, just the same question I asked the guys. What is a good quality that a good friend has for you?
I would say just me being able to feel comfortable. It's not really always about the honesty, because you know people gonna fend for themselves at the end of the day. As long as I can be honest, that's good enough for me. But if I feel like I can be comfortable enough within myself to be around you, to tell you things, you know, do little things together,
That's important.
That's
And
important.
I would say, like, too, like, just like, because Dana kind of talked about this a little earlier, just being comfortable and being, that's essentially everything. Because, like, you got to want to be around your friends. Like, you got to feel accepted around your friends, like, for who unapologetically you are. Like, I normally would mess that word up.
Nah, you did good. I'm proud of you too.
Come on.
We gotta act like we've been there before.
Yeah. I ain't never been there. Oh, yeah. So the celebrations. But no, that's dope. What qualities do you possess that make you a great friend? Because you are a great friend. I don't think we tell our friends that enough.
I think
y'all are great
friend
friends,
too.
man.
Yeah, everybody. What I can say for myself is I'm just myself at all times.
Hey, there we go. It's cheaper.
I don't try to fit into a room.
Yeah.
I feel like the room will mold around me.
Gotta accept you.
You know, and I'm honest. If like first I gotta be honest with myself before I can be honest with anybody else, especially somebody I care about. So I try to be honest at all times. Tell you the ugly truth. Even if it's something you may know is not wrong or something that you can't tell yourself, I don't mind being that friend to say it.
So one quality y'all all have, and I would say no disrespect to my friends, you kind of more than others. Y'all are like sacrificial lambs, like especially like it's like the way I would explain it is just like if we go to a restaurant and there's not enough seats for the women and we already sit, we giving up everything. Like, that's just how we are. We giving up our seat. Like we old school in the way where we hold the door for everybody. We don't care, you know. They got all this division, black, Asian, LGBTQ.
It don't matter.
We holding the door for them. Like we treat them as people, and like we sacrifice our own time and space for others. Now sometimes that hurt us as individuals. How do you balance that? And still be a good friend.
It's difficult to balance. I've had times where I felt like I've given too much of myself. But you also have to look at it as if that's your character, then it's fine.
That's what it is.
To be how you are. Not everything you do is meant to be reciprocated. You know, if you're a good person, be a good person. If somebody does you dirty for your good work, then that's something they have to deal with.
Yeah.
So you just gotta stay real with who you are. It's not really a balance. It's just knowing yourself.
It's hard to run away from that person.
Yeah.
Like today we went to the grocery store and they had a lot of trash in the parking lot. They had no trash can to put it in when I walked in, so I handed it to the lady at Starbucks who was making our drink. She was like, "You just picked up this trash out of the parking lot?" I'm like, yeah, just roll it in the parking lot. Like to her, that was just like a big thing. To me, that was like, yo, it's trash. It's trash on the ground.
Yeah.
Like that's just and I tell the story to say like that's the identity of all our friendships. Like we'll do whatever for people. Like we'll break our backs for people.
It's the little thing.
Like that's to me that took nothing. Like that trash. Get it up, clean the earth. But like to people who don't see that on the day, they blown back by that. And as friends, we should shift that narrative Oh, I heard the AC went off. So Sam wants you to storytell a little bit. So, and I like that idea. So, how you ran that question again? You want him to paint us a picture about like a time where we was having a good time, or
just like tell a story about a moment from the highlight reel of your friendship that really just defines who you guys are as a group.
All right, I'm gonna say it in the Mac.
Yeah.
Mike. So, but yeah, share a time where our friends highlighted. I forgot it again. I'm having a complete brain.
Highlighted a moment in your life where you felt it was a good friendship, a real friendship.
Yeah, highlighted a moment in your life where we felt it was a real good friendship.
Something that defines your friendship.
What defines our friendship? What is the highlight reel of Dana? I mean,
it's so much, bro. It's so much to just like single in on just one occurrence. Yeah, but I would have to say when we were young bulls, where you going into your junior year, it's that Moam summer that we had. It's crazy that we like the best of friends now, but
we hated each other.
Didn't really care for Jjuan, you know what I'm saying? And a couple other guys, like we were cool, went to the same school and stuff like that, but we competed every single day. Every single day, mad, wanting to fight each other. But through all that, we started creating a bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, this more than just my teammate. This my brother. Going home with each other every night. Me and you not even sleeping at our own crib. Going to JG and Dana crib. But even through that, having those bad moments where we competing and then going home that night and realizing like, man, that's my brother.
I'm with him, right or wrong.
If it's war, it's war together. And I think since then, we've always been that way. We've always been consistent with each other. It's normal for people to go through their droughts and get distant. And we have little hiccups here and there, but the honesty ties us back together.
Come on.
We've been there before, so we know how to handle it.
And we each have had our individual struggles with each other. And
for a fact.
We conversed that and put that on the table, which some people would just turn away from and just not talk at all. Which I think sports made that a lot easier for us, but like there's been times where I would stay at your house and I would be mad at you. I wouldn't be talking to you. Like that's weird. Like people be like,
it's weird, bro.
People be like, go home. Like, nah, that's my dog. But right now, I ain't with him.
I ain't messing with you today. But
yeah.
Let me say tonight, bro.
I can stay at the crib.
I'm stay tonight.
Good. Pull up. Just don't talk that much to me.
I think it's just moments like that where during that time you don't really realize it, how much of an impact it'll have on you for the rest of your life. But I know if we ever had a fallout or if we ever had any moments, it's easy for us to get through that because we've been there before. So.
And especially like we didn't know those moments was like fueling us at all. But I kind of want you to talk volume to like, let's say you ain't seen Dana 6 months. 6 months he in Atlanta, you here. When you see Dana, your interactions with Dana that I've seen with my own 2 eyes, it's like y'all been together the whole the past 7 years. Y'all been roommates. That's the way that's the energy I feel when I see when we get back together with our friends. It's like I've been in Iowa for 8 years now, and like I don't see everybody often, but when I get back with y'all, I feel like I was just in high school talking about Namir hair. So how do we as a group create that vibe to where we don't hold each other hostage, but when we get together, it's up.
Yeah,
like so. Can you talk about that?
I think it's just an understanding, right? I know we all have friends outside of our circles, right?
Absolutely.
And we have different relationships with them. But shit, some relationships just hit different.
Hey, relationships just hit different.
It's as simple as that. Like we all have our different friends, but in all honesty, you care about some more than others.
That's just a fact.
And I just think with these group of guys, it's I can't fall off.
Yeah.
We can't fall off. If I don't see Dana for however long, as soon as I see Dana, I'm all smiles.
We locked in.
All smiles.
Yeah.
I ain't seen you in a minute. See you is all smiles.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that's a different kind of love you have for people when you really care for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a sometime type of thing. It's, man, when I see you, I'm gonna see you, and when I see you, I'm gonna give you all the love I can give. So that's what it is every time.
Yeah.
Don't get emotional.
I'm stuck too.
But nah, yeah.
I got nothing more. Like I would like. Dana said he love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
I would like to end. This is beautiful. Like we need to do this more as men. Like we need to do this more as women. We need to talk about friendships. We need to value that because like that connection we have, face to face. It's different, bro. Like I can talk to y'all on the app all the time.
Yeah,
that ain't it for me. That don't get it done for me. Like social media is social media, but like them in person, them hugs, them dabs.
Let me wreck the mic. That's what you be feeling.
It's time for milk to go. But no, brother. If you got last thing, man, please say it. That you want people to do as friends or get better at, because like we don't have it figured out. Our friendship, is our dynamic is, and I want to be very important when you listen to this. We do not have it figured out, but we are battle tested. Mm-hmm. We do have longevity. So, any last touches you got?
I just say if you have any idea of what you think perfection is not that. There's the only thing that's perfection is wherever you are right in that moment. It may not glitter, it may not be gold, it might be one of your worst days, but you're progressing to be something better. So just weather the storm. Everything gonna be gravy, baby.
Hey! And I was just doing numbers in my head as you was spitting that reel, and I just want to say this episode was meant to happen today because looking back on it, we all became close 10 years ago. We reaching our 10-year anniversary.
10 years.
Yeah. So appreciate y'all.
I also want to say,
go ahead, get it off.
Cut you off, bro. I applaud you for doing what you're doing.
Man, appreciate that.
Not only with this podcast, but how you rebranding yourself as a man. We know you as young Jew. You know.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
I appreciate
that. All honesty, bro, you've grown into such a impeccable man. A wonderful woman. She's just a reflection of you, just as you are of her.
Say that.
And yeah, I applaud you, bro.
Appreciate it. We're going to get a fake hand clap. Yeah.
Come on, fam. One job, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah.
It's love to all my friends, to all my friends out there literally across the globe. We all got friends across the globe, not just me. But yeah, share this with a friend. Thank y'all. Thank my beautiful friends for blessing me with their time and energy. And yeah, we'll be back. We'll be here. Peace. Now that you guys have heard the different qualities that friends possess, the different strengths and weaknesses that friends have, hopefully you guys feel more impelled to go love on your friends and share this episode with your friends. Right now, just if you're listening to this audio, just share this episode with some friends who you love and respect. Also, please like, subscribe, and share, and please give us feedback. My friends, we need feedback. Give us feedback. We definitely appreciate the support y'all give to the podcast, but we definitely want to highlight our friends and make this friendship thing even bigger in 2022. So love yours, and please like, subscribe, and share. And we do have a ton of more things coming this year with the podcast. We do appreciate every single last one of y'all going on this journey with us and highlighting these wonderful people, and we'll continue to do that. And we'll continue to give back, and we'll continue to be knee deep in the community. And we need your help. Be on the lookout for the Light Minds podcast with Christy and Jew. My second podcast, a Christian-based podcast where we're doing Bible study. And then we're just going to unpack. And not weird. She used a better word. It's
nice dynamic that we have where we storytell, and you guys are gonna love Christy. She's gonna blow y'all away just like she did me. And yeah, stay tuned for that. That is still in the works and coming this year. So excited for that to launch. And yeah, till next time, guys. We love y'all, and as always, be easy. Love you.